Well, thinking about your question, I came up with a sort of manifesto, or not quite a manifesto. I don't know quite how to title it, but let me tell you about it. Um, I recently developed a practice that I like to do at night in my backyard, and my backyard is full of trees. I think Ruth and I counted, we have 29 trees alone in the front yard, and it's not that big a property, many in the back. So it's a wonderful place to listen. And I was standing out on my deck I suddenly realized I saw myself as listening to, and switched to listening with, at which point it really expanded and it became listening with the neighborhood. And I like to do it at midnight, or it's lovely to do it at dawn. And I describe it as listening with an awareness that all around you are other life forms, simultaneously listening and sensing with you. Plant roots, owls, centipedes, cicadas, voles, hedgehogs, and so much more, all mutually intertwined within a web of vibrations, that web which animates and surrounds the planet. Listening so closely to a river that you enter the river, are listening inside the river's flow, becoming one with the river as its sound enters your body, right here, not separate. Listening to a volcanic vent, movement from within a tree, the sun's oscillations, as these vibrations pulse within your body and tickle your synapses, thus not separate. Listening to feel, I am one with all these phenomena. Can I know it? I listen to know it. What we are at one with, we cannot harm. So I am the river. The river is me. And this consciousness is consequential in the most practical way. In New Zealand, where I'm from, the Whanganui River, or Te Awa Tupua, and I'm quoting from a parliamentary bill, its tributaries and all its physical and metaphysical elements is now recognized by the government as the indivisible and living whole, which the river's people, the iwi and hapu of the Te Awa Tupua, have always known it to be. After the tribe's long struggle to protect the river, a century-long struggle more, Te Awa Tupua, and again I'm quoting, is now a legal person and has all the rights, powers, duties, and liabilities of a legal person by act of parliament. And this status ensures that if the river should be harmed now, the law will not discriminate between harming the tribes and harming the river. They are indivisible. The tribes have a saying, I am the river, and the river is me. The river is kin. So something I've been working on for such a long time, trying to feel not just a reattachment to all the phenomena around me, but to feel no separation is turned by the tribe's activism into something very practical and consequential, and a wonderful model for how to work with the environment around us.